So Disney released their new trailer for the Snow White live action remake, and I figured I would react to it. I believe this got leaked on Twitter not long ago, but I chose to not watch it until now. I've been following the development of this movie. I'm sure if you've been on this channel for a while, you know I'm not terribly impressed. It got pushed back a lot. It was supposed to come out this year, but it got pushed back to 2025. And honestly, my expectations are pretty low. We'll see what this trailer has to offer at least. Let's start.
This was my father's kingdom. A place of fairness. But the queen changed everything.
Take him away!
Your Majesty,
What did you say?
the people need some kindness.
You know, I really don't remember you being
I
this
think Gal Gadot looks pretty good.
opinionated.
But honestly, I do think that they didn't do Rachel any favors with this. This hair they gave her, I don't know what they were thinking. It's just so not flattering at all. Meanwhile, Gal looks pretty good. The costume looks very reminiscent of the original, but not like a total copy. It has a lot of like sequence details to it. So I think the costume department did really well with her, but then Rachel just looks so underdeveloped, I guess, in the costuming. Like, I think it's fine that she's fresh-faced. I think that's fine, but the hair, it doesn't work.
Opinionated.
I want to see the full costume, though.
Who is the
Yeah, honestly, they ate with her.
Famed is thy
Gal
beauty,
looks good.
Majesty. But a lovely maiden I now behold.
I look at you, and I just want to be the fairest of them all.
The queen is evil. You must flee into the woods.
Okay. Everything's so
Parents always said
CGI
this forest was
heavy.
a magical place.
I think it would have been better if they had tried to use puppets maybe with CGI enhancements instead of just totally CGI. Speaking of CGI, here come the dwarves. Oh gosh. They look horrible. Look at what Peter Dinklage did, honestly. We had roles for like 7 little people actors. And instead they gave us this because one guy complained. It really feels like he just pulled the ladder up from behind him. That's unfortunate. Oh, Disney and their wisdom.
It's a human.
What did you think I was?
Nothing. Ghost.
Oh gosh.
You'll be safe from the queen here.
The queen stole everything from all of us. I'm gonna need your help.
Oh, the little curl, it helps, honestly. Hang on.
It's time to restore.
No, that's not what I was talking about. The curl helps a little bit, but still. Like, remember Cinderella? How they didn't stick 1-to-1 with the original, and she had this, like, really fabulous dress? I think that would have been a better option than, you know, trying to copy the original costume like they did. Or maybe they can do what they did with Gal, where it's, like, inspired by it, but they have a unique flair to it that's new for this movie. But at least Rachel looks better than she did in that early photograph that they took of the outfit. So, I mean, they've improved a little bit, but I still think it just looks kind of garish. Hang on. It looks a little better, even when it's clearly wet here, but still. They could have made it a little more unique, I think. Maybe try to give this movie some more sense of identity. They added a new song, it sounds like.
Snow White.
This is our kingdom, and now we're here to take it back.
You were saying.
I'm sorry, my dear. Did I frighten you?
I think they did have potential with a Snow White remake, considering the fact that it was the first movie and there were technical limitations they had at the time. But I don't know, I feel like this movie just went in the wrong direction, and instead it just ended up being a major CGI fest. I do think they got too caught up in the politics when it comes to this movie, like with the dwarves, because of Peter Dinklage, and also how Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot had those interviews talking about how, they needed to fix the original.
I just mean that it's no longer 1937, and we absolutely wrote a Snow White that is
not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love.
Which is something they've been doing with all these live action remakes, and honestly, I think it is affecting the quality of these movies. Like I said, I think there is stuff that you can do with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, but I don't think they had their priorities in the right place. I feel like this is the opposite of my reaction to Sonic the Hedgehog 3, where I was very excited and praising it, but this is just like, no, I hate everything about this. Well, no, actually, I like Gal Gadot as the queen. I think she did a really good job based on this trailer. She looks good, she has the right attitude. Like here, it looks like she just kind of wants to wring her neck. And that's exactly what the evil queen would do.
The fairest of them all.
Yeah, just like really obsessive and vain. I feel like Gal's really hitting her mark, and the costume design is great. Kind of like doing their own thing, but also paying homage to the original. I think that's what they should have done, instead of like just really hammering in this we have to fix it kind of attitude.
We're gonna need your help.
So I don't think this trailer has really made me change my mind on most things, although I guess Gal's doing pretty good. But, yeah, just an overblown CGI fest, and their priorities were in the wrong place. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the trailer. What did you guys think of this? Do you think they can pull it off in the end, or do you think this is just going to be another disappointing Disney remake? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. Shout out to the members: Tyrant Carnivore, Shiny Orc Boy, General Bolivar, Depth Charge Media, Samaru163, Gabby Hime, Verdant Range, JVR, Phil C, Taylor Ramirez, Equestron, Norman Sweet Cream, Way Beyond Coincidence, Hunter Rose, 80s Nostalgia Guy, Felix Bam, Lucas Geist, Jay Draws, Meowsers, Sky, Philip, Isaac Martinez, Garcia XV Legend, Tobias Weller, Bandito Bane, Mac B909, Dakari the Professor, Jin the Goblin, Todd McCaffrey, Omni Fair, Crimson Phantom, Datadyne Executive, Alto Burrito 9506, Caleb Nelson, Cavalcode, and Strider Exile. Thank you for the support. And if you want to become a member, you can hit the join button next to the subscribe button. We also have Buy Me Coffee if you want to support us that way. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And that part's free. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.